All right, if you are a content creator, or if you're thinking about becoming a content creator, I want to give you one of the best pieces of advice that I can possibly think of for you. Hey everyone, my name is Ty and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me today. Now, as we get into the video and the topic at hand, I wanted to talk to you guys about what even got me thinking about this particular subject. So lately I've really been trying to focus on mind, body, spirit, you know, lining everything up, getting my mental health correct, getting my physical health intact and that type of thing. And a buddy of mine, Eric, you guys have seen him on this channel 100 different times, he recommended this book called The 4 Agreements. And oh man, by memory I can't remember the author's name. Miguel Diaz. Anyway, I'll put it up here on the screen, and I'll also put a link below if you guys are interested in scooping up the book from Amazon. So in this book, The 4 Agreements, it's just like the title states, there's 4 topics that the author goes over, and we're going to be talking about those here in just a few minutes. But there's these 4 topics that he goes over, and he talks about how we can there are certain things, let me put it this way, there are certain things that steal our joy and our happiness from us. There are some of those factors that we are in control of, and there's some of those factors that we are not in control of. But the factors that we are not in control of, we are in control of how we react and how we think about those things. And so I found the book fascinating. I've got a paper copy. I also ordered it on Audible, and I probably listened to it at this point, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times, something like that, over and over again. Now, depending on your particular worldview about things, you may not agree with everything the author says. And you know what? That's okay. You don't have to. We don't have to, right? But what we want to do is we want to take in the good, expel the bad. Take in the good, expel the bad.
Got to harness in the good energy, block out the bad. Harness, energy, block, bad.
So not everything he says you're going to say, oh yeah, I agree with that. But many of the points that he makes, I most certainly do agree with. So it's been about 2 years since I've started my YouTube channel and this YouTube journey, and there are many things that I had to learn along the way. You know, there's certain aspects of how YouTube works. You have to learn how to upload videos and, you know, SEO, search engine optimization. You have to learn technical things when it comes to GoPro and camera technology. One of the things that I really didn't count on when I started this is people. You know, we've all got to deal with people in our daily lives, and YouTube is no different. You're just dealing with them through a computer screen and a keyboard, but you still have to deal with people. And that is going to be a big factor as we continue our conversation here. You good?
Yeah, just checking I thought, I hadn't headed out, and I forgot to check it before I left.
Okay.
And I thought,
Those things come in so handy, don't they?
It's awesome.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's good. I was just like, I hadn't rode it in a week or so.
Yeah, right. All right, man. Well, I just wanted to make sure everything was cool.
Yeah. How's the bike going?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
I see your videos all the time.
Okay, cool, man. What was your name?
Huh?
What was your name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin. Okay, hey, man.
Cycle Hawk on YouTube.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw a sticker or something on your helmet there. Yeah. Okay.
But,
we bumped into each other at the Indian thing.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
yeah, really all that matters.
Okay, so you're good.
I'm good. Thank you, man.
Okay, dude.
Good to see you.
Yeah, man. We'll see you again soon. All right. He's okay. Actually, I'm gonna try to link his information here. I think he's a YouTuber, or he's got a channel or something. We bumped into each other a couple different times, but he's good. He's good. So we are going, super nice guy, so we are going to carry on. All right, what were we talking about? People. Yeah, we were talking about people, and we bumped into him, and there we go. So there is one thing I wanted to bring to everybody's attention about posting videos on YouTube, okay? And that is this: you are really exposed to everyone. You know, some people just might not like the idea of posting their videos on YouTube for the whole world to see and criticize. It's a big stumbling block for others, and I get that, man, because you can't really, for the most part, if you want to be successful and grow your channel, you can't be selective on who sees your videos. You know, you're going to have people at work probably know you're going to have a YouTube channel. They may watch your videos. Friends, family, and beyond that, even your enemies are going to think, okay, this bozo's got a YouTube channel. Let me go check it out. So you really expose yourself to others and kind of put yourself out there, you know, asking to be criticized in some instances. And so that is one of the things that I would definitely keep in mind if you're wanting to move forward with this. All right, now that we've got that out of the way, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, as I'm about to give you guys this awesome piece of advice. The best thing you can think of if you want to be on YouTube. Okay, so I mentioned that book, right? The 4 Agreements. I'm going to tell you the 4 agreements really fast. I'm going to tell you 3 of them. We're going to discuss the fourth one with a little more detail. Now, I'm also telling you out of order. They're not this way in the book. But the very first one is be impeccable with your speech. Now, if you want to know all about that, be sure and get the book, okay? Okay, we're not going to go into it. We don't have time in the video. The second one is going to be this. Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions of any kind, good or bad. Don't make assumptions. The third one is always do your best in everything that you do, whether you're at work, whether it's a hobby, this, that, or the other. Always do your best. And here we go. The 4th agreement, the big one, the big cheese, the numero uno. Don't take anything personal. It sounds so extremely simple, doesn't it? Just don't take anything personal. Just don't do it. It's so much harder than that. It really is, because I mean, if my wife was here and she could join in this part of the conversation, she would tell you this: I take everything personal. I mean, I take everything personal at my own detriment. I take so many things personal that I shouldn't. Many of the times something will happen and it's not even meant for me, and man, I'm ready to throw down and brawl about it. But that's just the thing. Don't take anything personally. Now, how is that going to apply to YouTube? Oh, let me count the ways. First of all, let's start off with this, because there are some things that are just out of your control. All right, and if you're going to not take something personally, we have to recognize that. And some of those are this: your channel, man. When you're starting out, even for me still, and I've been in it for 2 years, it is an uphill climb. It is an uphill battle, and that I take personally, because there's a lot of times, man, I just want instant gratification, right? I want to reap the reward. I'm not necessarily all that crazy about putting in all the hard work and self-discipline that it takes to be successful at whatever you're doing. And man, sometimes you just have to. And when you don't get that success as quickly as you want to, it's very easy just to take the whole thing personal and go, I'll just forget it. Other people have success so easy and I've got to work so hard and blah, 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 blah. Don't take anything personal. Just chill out, kind of move on. All right, Mr. Mailman, let's see what we got here. All right, here is something else about don't take anything personally. Is some people, they're just not going to like your channel, right? They're not going to like your channel. They're not going to like your content, and that has to be okay, right? Because there are thousands of motovloggers out there, plenty of channels, millions of motorcycle videos when it comes down to it, and not everybody's going to like what you're putting out there for them to consume. And you know, that can be a tough pill to swallow, especially when you put so much time, energy, and effort into your channel and into your videos, and you just want to make the best product out there so others can enjoy it. And you know, when somebody poo-poos on your parade, man, it's no fun, and I am very quick to take that personally, and I just shouldn't. And probably one of the biggest things on this topic that gets me all types of riled up is, I'll just call them like keyboard big mouths. You know, I mentioned earlier how we are dealing with people between a computer monitor and a keyboard. And some of these people that are out there who just love to trash talk and they're just trolls, man, they love to get on there and kind of get in your face and say things they shouldn't, or say things that they never would ever to your face. I can guarantee that. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. If you would, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.